So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
a good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. These guys hooking up right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know, at some point, we may not call them tight ends anymore. We may have to come up with an entirely different way of designating that position and what they do on the field. Because when I hear tight end, I think of the old school, hand in the dirt, blocking on the line of scrimmage. These guys are much more receiver than they are guys who are going to move in the running game.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And that will be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brent Grimes. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down now, Archer. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. It's a big play there for the Browns. 68 yards. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Out of the gun, Newton. Buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd down and goal. Newton. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Newton. Flushed out right. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Butker's kick here is good. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
1st and 10. at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening.
And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Browns 3, 49.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a give, right side. Archer. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Keanu Neal, strong in run support as he comes up from his safety position to pop him behind the line. And this is caught at the 8. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Dree Archer there to make the grab. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Score Browns 10, 49ers nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard.
On second down, Burrow.
At the 37-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. Hayward Bay has it over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. This complete to Henry over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Now left side on the swing pass. That's a strong running. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up.
Again, it's Burrow.
At the 2-yard line.
That's caught at the 1. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Tucker with the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And it looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Burrow. And it's complete. Henry. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. And Burrow going to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Henry. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete to Derrick Henry. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash. This from 45 yards away. And Tucker left that one out to the right. It's no good, off the mark. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Browns are going to get the 2nd half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Their own 31-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They built a good 1st half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice 1st half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Tackle made by Kevin King. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll keep it on the ground. Archer. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 2nd down, Thorpe. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Yeah, the Browns are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night, and the Browns add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by one more.
Makes the score Browns 24, 49ers.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger.
And that's caught inside the 30. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long. Now he dumps this off over the middle. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
A gain of 13 yards. It's now 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And he finds Hayward Bay. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Looking downfield for Godwin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a great return as he's up close to the 40.